All right. 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 You see, uh, it is every day or every week. Mind, these are if I read the okay before I read some of the things that are my wall for you, you will laugh, and it's deliberate. And the reason why I have to put it like this is the only way, or this will be the easiest way I can easily, they are littered all over my office like that. This is why my entering my very secluded office is not, it's not something anybody can, you can easily, you must be somebody who is very close to me for you to enter this very secluded office, because there are a lot of things that you might never see in books that are inscribed or that are littered on my wall, or that you might never read in books or see elsewhere. Let me just read one of it for you. It says spend money in the right places. It's one of it. Spend money in the right places. Why should you spend money in the right places? You should the reason why you should spend money in the right places is that because money not properly spent has gone, and it might possibly never come back anytime, any day, anywhere. So it's one of the reasons why you should spend money in the right places. But that's by the way. Let's come back home and talk about the topic we have today. Like I earlier said, every day, every week, I receive messages of hacked WhatsApp account. Yesterday, uh, in the organization or the agency I work with, it was two persons that there are two persons that there somebody else had to report to a WhatsApp group chat that this person's account has been hacked, and this is the information that they actually posting on their what, that the hackers are posting to all of their contacts that they need help, all kind of stuffs like that. And that will lead us to the topic of today, is which is, are your accounts safe? Are your accounts safe from your social media accounts, instant messaging apps accounts such as Snapchat, WhatsApp, Telegram, TikTok, and the rest of them, Instagram, Facebook, Thread, X, whatever you mention, numerous of them. Recently, you record that uh, there was a major hack on Instagram of recent that took down, that led to the loss of accounts of many, if not millions, as the case may be. And it was AI that facilitated it. Remember that one of the major things that we have actually been championing on this channel is that cybersecurity is in the era of AI. Are you ready for it? How secure is your data? How safe are your accounts? How secure are your systems? We discovered that from that particular hack, the team or whatever brain box or brain that were behind this particular operation, they find a way to inject the AI that Meta was actually using as a tool, as uh as a two-step authentication or as a forgot password this thing that that they will send a link to for you to be able to to get a code to log into your account. Unfortunately, many people who were impatient or maybe they had something very important to do with yes, impatience was a major factor, and they thought that they were trying to recover their accounts and didn't pay enough attention. That was how they actually fell for the gimmicks that were played by this particular gang or these particular tricks, and they lost, majority of them lost their accounts. So from what these particular advice actually use, recall that when you are logging in, majority of this thing of meta accounts, they send message via SMS or on WhatsApp to a particular phone number that you actually want to know. So from the way they'll send it, they might show you the four digits, four different digits that actually ends your phone number either via WhatsApp or via SMS. So a lot of people who were not paying attention, they saw a number, and it just because it was a number, many of them they just fell for it. They just pasted their details, and that was how their accounts were actually were compromised. That was how their accounts were compromised. Excuse me a minute. All right, we are back. We are back. So that was how these people actually lost their Instagram account, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and the rest of them. Now, what's actually here? In my opinion, I believe is impatience, because if you had something very important to do, your security of your account matters most than that particular thing, because it happens that you lost that particular account, whatever thing important that you intend to actually do with that particular account, as soon as you lost access to that particular account, you can't do that thing anymore. So it's the reason why I'm saying that what actually happened to those people happened as a result of what happened as a result of impatience. So they were not patient. They saw numbers, uh, that looked like their numbers, but whereas it was something else, and they fell for it. And it's unfortunate that uh, Meta on their own side or Instagram on their own side did not actually notice this thing. The thing lasted a whole day or even more, leading to many losing their accounts. So, what what are we actually what are we actually talking about here, and uh how can you help yourself or prevent yourself uh from being a victim of such in the future? You understand? Number one.